Okay, for today's video, we have a big Skylanders unboxing. I did not expect for this to be a big unboxing video, but it kind of ended up being. So what happened was I finally bought this. The Skylanders Superchargers Wii game starter pack. This was the last game I needed in the Wii set. I'm still yet to play Superchargers, which I know is kind of surprising. I've played literally every other game on the Wii except Superchargers, so getting Superchargers completes my Skylanders Wii set. And I'm still not, I still also need to get Imaginators, but I just have not decided what console I want to do. I don't know if I want to try it on the PlayStation, get a Wii U and try it on the Wii U, or do it on the Switch. I've been looking into it, but I'm still not 100% sure on what I'm going to do on it. But happy to finally have Superchargers, at least for now, on the Wii. And this one was marked as new, and we will be unboxing this, but this seller actually threw in a few extra things, and like not just like crap things. They threw in some actually pretty good stuff, and we will be unboxing this. They said they thought it was new and unopened, and I'll be opening it and seeing. Hopefully everything is in it still. But yeah, we'll see. But yeah, really quickly, I'll show off the other stuff they threw in, which was like great stuff just to throw in, because they had it listed for like $20 plus $10 shipping, but I offered $10 plus the $10 shipping, like so at like 20 exactly, and I did not expect them to accept it. I honestly just wanted to see what they would lower it down to counter, and then they ended up accepting my offer on that. They also threw in Eruptor's vehicle for Superchargers. It's like got all the stuff, but it's opened. But yeah, super awesome, just as a freebie that I had no idea I was getting. And then even cooler, they threw in this, the Astroblast set. I believe that's his name. I'm not 100% sure, but it's literally like the little adventure pack, just without like the cardboard. But it's the character, the cup or whatever. I'm not exactly sure how this stuff works in Superchargers. And then his vehicle. They literally threw in both of those for free. Like literally getting the game itself for $20 I thought was a good deal. But getting that stuff with it was a great deal. But yeah, now we'll open this. And like I said, they said they thought it was sealed. And I honestly don't know if it's sealed or not. The box is not in perfect condition by any means, but I don't know. As long as everything's in here, I'll be happy. And like I said, since they threw stuff in, I'm really happy anyways. But hopefully everything's still in here. I think Superchargers was the first game that they quit doing like the trading cards, or they quit doing like the cards that came with figures, but you can still get cards. But one thing that is super awesome about this set, as some of you all know, you get the Bowser figure that is also an Amiibo, which, I mean, that's just, I think, really cool. But yeah, super excited to unbox this. Okay, so far so good, I guess. Yes, it looks like we get the game. There it is, Superchargers on the Wii. I want to make sure that this thing doesn't have like any scratches on the back really quick. Yeah, the disc looks pretty much perfect. And there's the little manual thing. I thought that this was supposed to come with like a pack of like almost like trading cards I saw, but maybe not. But I guess, yeah, we'll get out this portal of power really quickly. Okay, here is the portal of power. I think that's also still the trap team thing. So traps might still be functional in this game, I believe, which is really cool if they actually did do that. And then we have the big poster. Okay, yeah, it looks like everything's actually in here, which is awesome, because here's the one thing that I thought might not be in here. The pack of Skylanders Battle Cast. So I think they started putting these in these instead of the actual like starter pack, like how they used to come with cards. But yeah, I guess now we'll pop out our characters. First off, we have, well, I can pop them out. First up, we have Stealth Elf, but I think I've been told that this Stealth Elf figure like does not play like the traditional Stealth Elf, because technically this is like my third variant of Stealth Elf. Because I have the one from Spyro's Adventure, and then I have the one that I believe came in the Swap Force starter pack. Okay, next up we have Bowser's little plane thing, which I do think is pretty cool. And then we have, I think one of the coolest things that Superchargers, I think Superchargers gets a lot of hate, and I mean, I can't really say if it's warranted or not because I haven't played the game yet, but I think the collaboration with Nintendo and putting Bowser and who was I going to say? Putting Bowser and Donkey Kong in the game, I think was super cool. So yeah, here we have Bowser. I'm going to flip the screen real quick so we can get a more normal video view. I had to turn it a little bit different than I normally do just for the unboxing, but yeah, that's everything that came in the starter pack, at least that came in mine. Okay, so here's everything we got. I mean, for $20, I think this was a great, great lot. I mean, like I said, I wasn't even expecting to get these two items, but not even counting that, just getting the game itself. I mean, the box is a little beat up, but honestly, I don't really care because, I mean, I was planning on unboxing this one anyway, so the box being a little beat up is no issue at all for me. But yeah, so happy to finally have this Bowser. Such a cool idea. I will admit the figure I do think could look a little better. Like mine's definitely got some like paint splotches, and I think I've seen some other people have that. But the Amiibo, I don't know if that'll pick up very well, but this is the Amiibo thing, if you don't know. So you can, I don't know if it's going to pick it up very well, but you can literally turn this from an Amiibo to a Skylander just by turning it. I think that is so cool. And just having Bowser as a Skylander is ridiculous. Bowser, like, I'm not that good at Smash, but Bowser is actually a character I've used a decent bit in Smash. But last up, I guess, to wrap up this video, we'll be opening this Skylanders Battlecast pack. It might be a smart idea to keep this sealed, but I want to open it personally, just because I don't have a clue what you really can get in this. I think these were literally like just trading cards that they like would sell at stores at some point, but now they're, obviously with Skylanders not being out, they've kind of quit. Okay, so it looks like you get 2 cards. So there's the Skylanders Battlecast. I think that was an app or something. Okay, so we get Spitfire, which I believe is who you get instead of Bowser if you get the starter pack that's not the Nintendo starter pack. So like the Xbox or PlayStation. Oh, and then we get Stealth Elf. Okay, that's cool. Yeah. I want to thank you all so much for watching. I'm so happy to have gotten this once again for the price I did. I've got tons of more cool Skylanders content coming. In fact, I also bought another new game that I can't wait to unbox. I won it on an auction. Honestly, was really, really happy with the price. And it came with a Skylander that I've been hunting for years. Probably been my #1 wish list Skylander since I've been collecting Skylanders for like the past 10 years. Like, no joke. It's been that high on my want list. And I'm finally getting it. But so happy with what I got in this video. Between the starter pack, getting Eruptor's vehicle for free, and this. And like I said, to get all this for just $20, I couldn't be happier. But we'll definitely try to do some Superchargers content in the future now that I finally have the game. I know Superchargers on the Wii is kind of a little interesting of a choice because I know a lot of people are like, why not just play it on the Wii U or one of the better systems since how long it's been out. But I've played every game on the Wii so far. I do plan on getting Imaginators at some point for one of the other consoles, but I'm so happy to finally have this game, and I'm so happy to play it. But as far as gameplay, the gameplay on this channel is still going to remain mainly on that Nuzlocke until we finish it. But after the Nuzlocke, I don't know exactly what I'm going to do. Maybe we'll just do a Superchargers playthrough just because. But yeah, once again, I want to thank you all so much for watching. I'm out. Stay tuned because we've got a ton of cool Skylanders content coming very, very soon. Okay, I decided to throw one more thing in here just because. So I'm not going to hook up Superchargers to the Wii yet, but I did want to see the Amiibo feature on Bowser really quickly. So we're going to go to Games and More. So we're going to do it on Smash. Go to Amiibo. Okay. Make sure he's on his Amiibo mode. I still can't tell if this is focusing. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to see if I can get it to where. And here, there it is on Skylanders mode. But we have to have it turned to Amiibo mode. Okay, now we'll try it. Okay. Well, apparently I have to do more stuff on here to do this. Yeah, okay, I guess we'll pass, and maybe we'll make this a whole separate video testing out the Skylander Amiibos or something. But yeah, so apparently he at least does get to this point, so he does work as his Amiibo function is supposed to. But yeah, once again, Really, really happy with this lot. I can't wait to do more Skylanders content on this channel. And once again, thank you all so much for watching. Okay, after reviewing the video, there was 2 quick things that I meant to mention throughout the video, but just forgot. So I'm going to add them here right at the end. One, this Bowser figure is technically my very first ever Amiibo, which is definitely something I'm happy about. Because I've always been a big fan of the Nintendo series, and to finally have an Amiibo I'm really happy about. And I still don't really know all the functions of the Amiibos and the Amiibo series. It's like the only really big Toys to Life thing I never got into. I got into Disney Infinity, I got into Lego Dimensions, but I never really got into Amiibo. And I think it's just because there wasn't really like one game that you really needed the figures for. But really happy to finally have an Amiibo, even though I know most people that collect Amiibos consider this to be one of the worst ones, but I still personally really like it, and I'm happy to have it. And I definitely think if they were going to do any Nintendo character, like from like the Mario type series, Bowser was definitely the one that made the most sense for a Skylander. And then also another big thing, this Astroblast Skylander, that is technically my very first ever light element Skylander. So that was, I mean, like I said earlier, that I was so happy with that getting thrown in. But not only just because it's awesome to get free figures, but literally that figure made my very first ever light element Skylander. I still need to get one of the dark element Skylanders, but so happy to finally have one of this new element that I just never got. But yeah, that's it for the video. Once again, I want to thank you all so much for watching. I know I've kind of tried to wrap this video up 3 times, but this is 100% the last time. But yeah, really happy with all I got. So happy to finally have the Superchargers game, my first Amiibo, and my first light element Skylander, and also technically my first ever of these Skylanders vehicles. I still don't really know what my thoughts are going to be on Superchargers yet. Right now, I'm kind of indifferent to the idea. I definitely think it's probably, without playing it, I'll say it's probably one of my least interested game gimmicks, I would say. But until I actually play it, I don't have really a set opinion on it. But once I play this game, I think I'll probably have a more set opinion on it. And after I play all the games, I kind of plan on having a big video talking about my thoughts on all the Skylanders games gimmicks. But I can't really do that till I've actually played the game, all the games. So I definitely need to play this game and then eventually get Imaginators. But yeah, once again, I want to thank you all so much for watching, and this is the actual end for this video.